Good evening. My name is Amir Bagherzadeh, and I'm going to talk about the intelligent personal trainer that I've developed called GymBud. Just to provide some background of what motivated me to develop this app, the current state of the gym apps just require you to manually enter your data, and also they never adapt to your biological needs. They have just predetermined workouts that you can choose from them, and in summary, they just track you. They never coach you why you are doing them, and they never adapt to you. Just to summarize, the current apps fails to provide an alternative for a device if that machine is broken or it's full. They don't have a set management system that works automatically, and the user has to input everything manually. There is no feedback to the user if they're getting close to the point of failure, and also they will never educate the user about why they are doing those tasks. My main goal was to develop an adaptive and also an informing app that can teach users. So I scraped the web and scraped over 50 articles and over 20 scientific papers, and then I fed them to the Gemini Pro and asked it to summarize it in a way that can be used to develop personalized workouts for different types of people and different body types. Then I wanted to minimize the time it takes the user to conclude the workout when they're done with a set. So I developed an algorithm that will detect 2 flicks of a wrist of a user when they're wearing their watch, and by that the set will be concluded as fast as they do that. Another important point of emphasis in workouts is the point of failure. A research in 2017 showed that when the users get close to the point of failure, their speed reduces by 20% in comparison to the first reps. And it was surprising to me that no other paper was using this. So I decided to implement a system that actually tracks users' speed reps and will let the user know if they're getting close to the failure and they can conclude their workout. Then I wanted to develop a coaching app that will be able to be the user's gym buddy that helps them with the training, nutrition, and also kinesiology. So this app consists of 3 different OpenClaw agents. First is a core and trainer, which is the point of contact with the user. It will talk to user, ask them about their nutrition plans, about their workouts, what they're worried about, and things of that nature. And then it will save them in a JSON file. Then there are 2 other OpenClaw agents that will assess the nutrition and kinesiology for across the papers and provide different types of feedbacks for the user. Just to summarize, we have a personal trainer that talks to the user, a nutritionist that scrapes papers and different articles to find new and interesting stuff for the user, and then an exercise scientist that again is scraping the web and finding what user might find interesting. Through the night, those kinesiologists and also the nutritionists are scraping data. Then in the morning, the personal trainer agent will find whatever it thinks it might be useful for the user and will read it to them and ask them to tell them how I feel about them. And then they will update users' preferences based on that. The trainer tries to create an intimate connection with the user so that they can open up and tell them about their worries and different preferences in their workouts. Then these information are saved, and the workout plans and nutritions are going to be based on these personal preferences. Just to summarize, we have a frictionless and watch app companion that will track and end users' workouts as fast as possible. We have a precision scientific tracking for the point of failure, and also a triangular OpenClaw agents that will create a personal relationship with the user. With that, I want to conclude my presentation, and thank you.